morning, Meridian, and welcome to Business Buzz. Today we are joined by Peyton Lewis with Wolf Advertising. Good morning, Peyton.
Good morning. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Also good.
Good.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
Yes. Peyton, so let's just start off and how about you tell everybody a little bit about what Wolf Advertising does for those who are watching that maybe that they don't know.
All right. Wolf Advertising, it's all about web design, beautiful websites that sell domain hosting, SSL certificates, mobile-friendly viewing, anything involved with giving businesses the website they need to convey their messages to potential customers, to convert, to make the most of whatever traffic they're getting to their website. Also deal with interactive contact forms. Those are fun. And website accessibility, which is something we'll get on, I believe, a little bit later.
Perfect. Thank you, Peyton. So you provide obviously a variety of these different services, but tell us a little bit about why it's important to have a properly built website.
All right. There's a research thing a while back that basically said that 75% of anyone who uses the internet will judge the credibility of a business based on its web design. And that's a big number. That's 3 out of every 4 people that visits your website. And if your website isn't built right, you have a good chance of losing those potential customers or leads or whatever your business has. And that's why I say build websites that sell. I don't just want it to look pretty. I want to actually speak to customers and do everything the client needs that website to do.
Yeah, that's great, Payne. So as you mentioned earlier that you do website accessibility. And so do you want to maybe tell our viewers a little bit about what website accessibility is and kind of what that does, what kind of service you provide for that?
Certainly. So for those who don't know, website accessibility is making your website accessible for people with disabilities or things like that. It's guidelines set forth by the Americans with Disabilities Act and the WCAG. For example, if a person needs to increase the font size, then they should have the ability to do that. If they're sensitive to seizures, then there's should be an option to remove moving objects or things like that. If they're colorblind, there should be an option to adjust the color so they can see things clearly. Or if they're even blind, their screen reader should be able to read everything that's on the page with ease. And that's what website accessibility is all about. Normally, you see a little icon that on the side of a website that will give you access to those options, but that covers only about 30% of all those requirements. There's a whole 70% of back-end stuff that's involved too. And if that's not set up properly, then there's a chance you can be sued over not having a correctly built website.
Perfect. Thank you, Peyton. So you help make sure that they're fitting all these guidelines and that they're meeting all of those requirements to meet the website accessibility, correct?
Precisely, yes.
Okay, perfect. So kind of going on with that, Peyton, do you want to share with our viewers what the process that you have for for the process that how they can get Wolf Advertising to maybe design their website for them, that sort of thing, how you go about that?
Will do. I want this to be, websites are complicated. I want this to be as simple as possible for anyone who's interested in getting a professionally built website. The first step is contacting me through my website. That'll be displayed later on. We'll talk. I want to learn more about your business and your website needs. I'll tell you how I can potentially help you. And if we're both like, hey, we're in, let's go, let's build this website, then we'll jump in. first off is a few logistics. Then I'll start building the website on one of my private websites. So your current website, that stays up during the entire build process. I'm building this on my own private stuff, testing things out, and during all that, I'll give you access to the website so you can make comments or request changes and just see where the website is going. And 3 weeks or less, depending on the website size and things like that. I'll have that new website done. Once I get your final approval, I'll transfer it over to your current domain, and voila, you got a new website.
Nice, Peyton. That sounds quick and easy. So Peyton, I know about the deal that you have currently going on for chamber members, but maybe our viewers don't know about that. So do you want to share a little bit about what deal that you have going on right now?
Right on. I am currently having a 50% off deal on all web design. It's if anyone has looked at professionally built web design, they know that's a whole lot of cash. If it was a summer, I'd say, yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. But 50% off any of web design after we talk and all that. It's very good deal. I'm with this website, I want it to be the only website you will ever need. I don't want you to have to even think about having it rebuilt or anything like that. I just want to be top notch, doing everything that you want for your business and all that good stuff.
Perfect, Peyton. Thank you. And that is for all chamber members, 50% off. So
Yep.
Make sure you can go to our hot deals on our website and check that out. Or it was posted in our newsletter this past week. So make sure to check that out. Lastly, Peyton, I want to make sure everyone knows where they can contact you or where they can view your work. So if you want to go ahead and let them know.
Will do. If you go to wolf-websites.com, you'll be able to find my contact page. There's a fancy form you can fill out. There's also a link in the menu to my demo site. Bunch of fun stuff there, from video backgrounds to interactive contact forms to crazy moving elements. Just all stuff that I can include in your new website. And yeah, go check it out. Have fun.
Perfect. Thank you, Peyton. Well, Peyton, thank you so much for tuning in with us this morning. And we're so excited that you're part of the chamber. And we hope that people will contact you for all of their website needs.
Yeah. Thank you for hosting this. Glad to be on here.
Yes, thank you.
And thank you, everyone, for viewing in.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Well, thank you for joining us today. Tune in next Wednesday for our next Business Buzz with Win Home Inspections. But until then, please do your part to keep Meridian healthy and have a good weekend, Meridian.